Hey there, Tiffany, Mika here. Welcome to today's show. So what I want to share with you today is really for you to lose the appearance of concern and the appearance of struggle. So don't tell people that if you are struggling in your network marketing business, don't talk about you struggling. Do you think they'll want to come and join you if you tell them that you're struggling? They won't. Okay, so we're going to look at that today. I'm going to share a great story with you as well. Before I get started, here I am down here at Mona Vale Beach. Looks like the weather's getting a little bit warmer now. This is great. It's here in Sydney, Australia, so hello and welcome. So what I want you to do is I want you to start losing that appearance of concern and struggle. And the reason that I say that is because what I just mentioned in the intro was, you know what, if you're telling people that you're struggling in your business, why would they want to join you? If you're struggling and you're telling them that you're struggling, why would they want to join you? They won't. So you can't talk about that, okay? Maybe behind closed doors with your partner or your husband, your wife, your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, your brother, your sister, your mother, whatever it is, talk about it, okay? Behind closed doors. But once you step out into the world, you are not to talk about it, okay? Do not talk about it. If you're struggling, do not talk about it. Okay, you have to, because your focus is purely on I'm struggling. Your focus is, okay, what have I got to do next? What have I got to do next? Who have I got to talk to? How do I build my business? That's what you should be looking at. Okay, now the reason I want to share this story with you as well is because some really close friends of mine who I admire greatly, when they first started in the company, they were in the same company. When they first started in this company, they had nothing. Nothing. They lost everything. They were in a previous network marketing company. They lived overseas. They did very, very well. And they lost everything because they gave out so much to people. So they lost everything that they had. They were, I believe it was somewhere in the vicinity between $500,000 and $1 million in debt, somewhere around that. That's a lot of money, right? If you don't have it, it's a lot of money. And when I met them, they were just kicking off into this new venture that they were in. And you know what was really impressive about them is they never talked about their concerns, okay, their worries of not having any money. They never talked about their struggles, never talked about it, you know, because they had that posture. This is who I am, this is what we're going to do, and then they just had their vision and they just went for it. They never spoke about it. When you know, a few years later, so we'll say like just recently, that they talk a lot about their story now, they had nothing. They used to cry. They used to cry behind closed doors because they had nothing. But when you actually met them face to face, you would never have known that. You went, oh gee, they know what they're doing. Wow, gee, they look successful. They never talked about that. Never. And that's what you've got to make sure that you're not doing. This couple now are earning, you know, $100,000 a month. Easily. Easily. And why? Because they lost that appearance of that concern. They lost that appearance of that struggle. They didn't talk about it. You only hear stories now. It's a rags to riches story, right? Sounds great. But they never spoke about it when they were building their business. No one knew what position that they were in. Obviously they're in a great financial position now, but they weren't, and they never spoke about it. So you know why they're so successful now is because they had their vision and this is where we're going. Okay? Yes, they had their uncertainty because they were out of their depth and the whole works, but they didn't let that stop them. They had that vision and they were going. This is where we want to go. We know we've got the right vehicle to do that. This is where we're headed. We're going bangs, going for it. And they didn't look left or right. Not that you saw that. You didn't see them like cry behind closed doors, okay? You only saw them with this vision. This is where I'm headed. This is what I'm doing. Now they're incredibly successful, well respected. They are well respected within our company because of the hard work that they did. And it wasn't because they'd been in a previous network marketing company that all their people followed them and all of that. They didn't. They started all over again, from scratch. So the point I'm getting across to you is lose that appearance of concern and struggle. Lose that I'm struggling. I'm a struggling network marketer. Lose it. All right, start focusing on what you need to do to get to where you want to go. Okay, you see a leader that you're impressed with, what are they doing? I've got to follow them. I've got to, I've got to follow their path. I've got to do what they're doing, because then I will be successful too. That's how you have to look at it. Work out how you're going to do it. Go and ask questions. Go and get help. Go and get coaching. Okay, if this is what you really want, go and do all of that. Okay, that's what I wanted to share with you today. Hope you got a lot of value out of that. Please leave a comment down below. Love to hear from you. Come and visit me at www.thehealthynetworkmarketer.com. And remember, I am a real person. You can come and send me a message, you can give me a call, or you can connect with me on Facebook, whatever you want to do. And we can then talk about what you need to do, okay? So in order to finish off today, have an awesome day. Remember, healthy mind, healthy body, healthy business. See you later. Bye-bye.